I'm Dr. Charles Moak with Allure Medical, and I want to talk to you about what do you do when you have snoring and no sleep apnea. So snoring potentially can stay around forever and can disturb your sleeping and your bed partner sleeping. It can also make your mouth dry and make you maybe more tired during the day, even if you don't have sleep apnea. So if you have snoring and you want to reduce or eliminate your snoring, we're going to talk about the treatment plan. So typically, you might get an app called the SnoreLab app, and I'm going to bring it up here and see that you can see that's about what it looks like. It's a free app on your smartphone, and you could do like 3 measurements a week or so before you do your first NightLase procedure to see how much of the night you're snoring. Now, if you've done a watch pat or a sleep study, it'll tell you how much you're snoring. If you want to know other than that, you can do this free app. And then anticipate doing about 3 treatments 2 weeks apart of the NightLase. And typically we'll see about 2/3 reduction in the amount of snoring that you have. And then what you can do is wait about 1 to 2 weeks after your last treatment, pull out your SnoreLab app again, sleep by yourself, not with a dog in the room because it could be snoring, and not with somebody else in the room because it would pick it up, and see if it's down. If you're down by 2/3 and you think that's good enough, then stop. If you want to go a little further, you can go a little further. I want to tell you something about, can you get rid of snoring? Well, here's the thing. If you snore, let's say somebody sleeps 8 hours a night and they snore for 6 hours at a certain level, about 40 decibels, and that's common snoring loudness. If you reduce it by 70%, you're still snoring at the same loudness, but you'll snore much less minutes in the night. And it might not be practical for everybody to expect to get rid of snoring entirely every night, but you should be able to expect to get it markedly reduced. And the loudness won't go down, just the number of minutes a night you snore will be reduced. Treatment probably lasts 2 to 3 years, so it might be something you keep the app on hand and check it every year or so. If it starts creeping back up, you might want to do a tune-up by just doing 1 additional treatment. My personal journey is I first did the app, the NightLase, back in 2017. And at that time, we weren't checking sleep apnea at home, so I hadn't checked it. But I presume I had maybe a little bit or none at all. And I did the NightLase 5 years ago, and my snoring pretty much went away, but I started snoring a little bit again. And I did another treatment, 1 treatment myself, and it went down by 70%, almost 90% after 1 treatment. So thank you.